So, this is something that happened a couple of days ago. And I didn't think that I needed to make a video on it, but apparently I do, because I am still seeing this fake news story being like passed around. And like I made a video, was it last week maybe, about the WNBA getting sent-held. The WNBA getting sent-held, and now we have got this absolute BS story being so spread around so often that Kate Martin had to talk about it. Like, this is literally from about 4 days ago. And the story was, this is, by the way, a story that broke, I'm not joking, on a page called Recruit, or that was shared by a page called Recruit the Hood. And all over Threads, and everybody's talking about Twitter, by the way. This is something that was being pushed on Threads. And from everything I've seen, Threads might be worse. Threads might be worse. Like, I'm sorry, again. Elon Musk's X is nowhere near, like, near what the GOAT Twitter app used to be. Maybe there's some inherent bias for me because I was verified on the old Twitter, and every tweet I'd post because I was verified would get shared everywhere, and I'd be averaging like 1,000 likes a tweet. So maybe there's some inherent bias there. But still, like, Threads might be even freaking worse for what people are saying. I don't really use Blue Sky. I can't log into my Blue Sky. It won't let me log back into my Blue Sky. I have no idea what's going on. But, like, it started on Threads. And the rumor was that Angel Reese was trying to get Kate Martin kicked out of Unrivaled. Don't know why. Genuinely don't know why. And now, when we saw Kate Martin responding to somebody, hey man, that post about Angel wanting me out of Unrivaled is completely untrue. I try to stay out of social media BS, but I couldn't let that one slide. I don't like misinformation being out there. Like, obviously. I cannot believe, of all things, like, this was something believed. Angel Reese wanted Kate Martin out of Unrivaled, and that Kate Martin had to post about it. Still thinking about how easy and quick it was for Kate to do. Wish you could say that about someone else. Are you joking me? Genuinely making this an entire, Caitlin Clark can do this. I'm sorry, what? Like, do you want Caitlin Clark every single time someone says something to talk about? Like, that is the dumbest thing in the world. Like, Kate Martin said it. Cool. Like, it would have made absolutely no difference. Because it is a thing. And the maddest thing is, even the Recruit the Hood talked about it. I promise to do better in the future. Try post things that are factual. I love it. I like to scroll down and start my page. I have absolutely no idea. Like, again, like, what this page was. They were the ones that obviously posted it. I tagged Kate Martin for Kate Martin to say it. But I'm like, I cannot believe, and I mean this, like, I cannot believe there are idiots, and I see this in my comment section all the time. Where is it? These type of videos being sent to me. I get some people send me these videos all the time. Chicago Sky takes legal action against Angel Reese after steroid. Angel Reese meltdown after receiving lifetime suspension from the WNBA. I'm sorry, like, these pages, how people fall for this. I mean this, how do people fall for this? Removals, Aaliyah Boston gone from the Fever roster. MVP snub. There is no way in hell that Caitlin Clark deserved to win MVP. And the annoying thing is, you click on these videos and not even half time there is, it's a non-0% chance that you'll see my face pop up. But like, if you type in Angel Reese steroids, Stephen A. Smith confronts after Angel Reese after banned from the WNBA. Shaq destroys Angel Reese their own podcast over Caitlin Clark. Emotional damage. Like, banned for the WNBA for, like, that's the thing. Angel Reese banned. So I mean, Angel Reese banned. Like, how many mad stuff there are. Banned for life from the WNBA. And like, this is probably a story that's gotten from one of these videos. It is, I would say it is a story, like the story of her wanting Kate Martin gone has probably come from an AI channel. And by the way, all those AI channels do are like, they type into ChatGPT and say, think of a viral title involving Angel Reese. It doesn't have to be real or not. And then they'll type in a script for that. Get text-to-speech to read out the script. Then they'll start putting random clips around and they'll get the clicks. It's madness. It is madness. And the fact that, like, Angel Reese wanting Kate Martin out of Unrivaled. And by the way, if Angel Reese didn't want Kate Martin in Unrivaled, Kate Martin would not be in Unrivaled in the first place. Well, actually, maybe not. Sorry. If Angel Reese didn't want Kate Martin in Unrivaled, it would not be public knowledge. It would not be public knowledge in any way. It would literally be. And you literally can't kick her out of Unrivaled. She's like a part, she has equity in it. She's one of the first, yeah, she was one of the first 30. You can't just kick her out. Genuinely, you have to buy her out of Unrivaled. Like, people don't even know how the league works to believe that. She has to be bought out of Unrivaled. And she doesn't have to accept any sort of a damn buyout. She has to be bought out of Unrivaled. And she is the part owner of it. So yeah, it's just a mad old situation. And the fact Kate Martin has had to talk about it is crazy. Is absolutely crazy. Because of a rumor that almost certainly generated by one of these AI channels. Because again, ESPN drops major news on Caitlin Clark European contract. Her first day European League. Like, all of these things. Oh, 86,000 views. ESPN throws tantrum at Caitlin Clark's new contract in Europe. WNBA starts furious as she lands historic contract in Europe. But I'm like, ESPN fires Elle Duncan. WNBA players lose it over Caitlin Clark's record-breaking Europe contract. Like, what? She breaks silence over new contract in Europe. The European season's basically over. It's basically over. Like, it's mad. I bet you anything that rumor started from that, because like, it got even to the stage where one of my housemates asked me, has Caitlin Clark just signed for a team in Europe before the playoffs? I'm like, no. I was like, if Caitlin Clark signed for a team in Europe, I would be locked in my room making 15 videos a day about it. But yeah, obviously that's not the case. But it's mad that how fast misinformation spreads. And again, even with Kate Martin publicly calling it out, the misinformation is still spreading. It's still spreading. And people are like, oh, if only someone else could do that. I'm sorry. Misinformation is one thing online. And the worst part is whatever about Centel. As much as you want to say Centel are Centel. Like, they are a misinformation page. That is literally like quoting Centel and being fooled by Centel is like being fooled by The Onion back in the day. But these YouTube channels starting off rumors and suddenly Kate Martin has to respond. And it still doesn't do anything to stop it being spread around Twitter that she wants her gone. Like, madness. Absolute madness. But anyway, I'll see you guys.